Hey guys!
Hi.
I'm Charlie, as always.
I'm Nikki.
You weren't supposed to talk yet!
I'm stalking.
She is randomly being in our videos today. It's nighttime, but yeah. Anyways, so, oh yeah, one thing I forgot. I dyed my hair, supposed to be all fire-like and stuff, except for that part kind of turned pink. Yeah. And Nikki's side. And it's pretty cool. This person did it. And yeah, that was my tattoo. A little bit of it. Anyways, okay. Sorry.
Yes.
There's a dog.
Big dog.
Big, huge dog. And
St. Bernard dog.
I was scooching back and ran into the dog. Anyways, so this week's video is about...
We're discussing the difference between how labels affect you in society's eyes, your girlfriend's eyes, husband's eyes, anyone's eyes, anyone who has eyes.
Not the Weeping Angels. You don't want to look at the Weeping Angels.
No, not the Weeping Angels.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what we're going to talk about, labels. Okay. She has to say it all sophisticated like.
Was that English?
Yes, that was English. When I will just be like, labels are bullshit, and walk off camera. That's what I do. 'Cause everything's bullshit. Okay, anyways. Would you like to start us off?
No, you start us off. You're the star of the show.
Yeah, but you're my guest, so you should talk more. 'Cause, yeah.
Actually, the host asks all the questions.
You know what? I don't even know. Anyways, okay.
Okay, here.
Focus.
I'll start it.
We
I'll
gotta
start
focus.
it. I'll start it off.
Okay, you start off.
What are people going to say about your hair?
Certain people are going to think it is pretty fucking awesome. And then people like my stepmom will be like, are you ever gonna grow up? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
My mom doesn't even know I dyed my hair yet, so yeah.
I'll just get, are you ever gonna grow up? Which has already happened. 'Cause she's like, why do you have blue in your hair before? Yeah. So yeah, how is that about labels?
It is. Because somebody looking at your hair could label you something completely off kilter. Like, if I have long hair and it's in my face, I'm instantly emo. But if I had it all pulled back in a bun with like a headband, I'd be preppy. See, hair affects a lot, so don't diss.
You know, put a thing around your head and put a flower on it and you'll be a hippie.
Yeah. I guess I'm a hippie today. I got a Batman bandana.
You're a fucking scene kid.
I am not a scene kid. See? That's a label!
So, in a way, labels can be good, but most of the time they're not too good, because, you know, you have to label some things. Otherwise, you don't know what it is.
Like this dog.
Like a soup. Can of soup. If the can of soup's not labeled, then you don't know what it is. And you open it with a big surprise. But then, this is a good example of this. This is a very philosophical example. Because, you know,
Philosophy.
if you don't have labels, then you don't know what it is, but it's a surprise. Which sometimes surprises are good. Now, if it has a label, and you see what it is, and you're like, it's peas, and you're like, ew, I don't want peas, and you throw it away. Or say it says carrots, but then you open it, and it's peas, and you're like, I didn't want peas. And the label was something totally not expected. You know, you didn't expect to find out which actually happens a lot. People see how you are and label you, but then they don't. And then if they got to know you, sometimes it's a surprise. And you're not even like that.
Totally.
See, I just related labels to vegetables in cans.
That was great. Thoughts?
Your turn.
My turn?
To talk about something about labels. I went along around my...
Well, see, a long time ago, like 13, 14 years ago-ish, I was really short and had long brown hair and rode ATVs and dirt bikes and all that fun stuff. and everyone thought I was a redneck. It was funny. And then I turned about 12 and realized that I could pick my own damn clothing, and did, and now, well, I'm fashionable as hell.
Kidding.
Look who's talking.
Kidding.
It's because they look who's talking, Mr. Plaid Shorts down there.
My shorts are awesome.
Do not match horizontal lines. Duh. See, Max agrees. Horizontal and plaid. Don't go. Never mix horizontal and plaid.
If you weren't right by my feet, right behind my feet, this wouldn't happen.
As I was saying, when everyone saw that I had changed when I was 12, they instantly started saying all this negative stuff about me. I'm going to go out and become a hoe. I'm going to go out and do drugs and smoke coke and all this other fun stuff. And I don't really do drugs. I rarely drink, and I don't even smoke cigarettes. Most people think I do. It's great. And now people think I'm Ronald McDonald because my hair's red.
We're kind of matching.
Yeah, but I don't know. Mine's more of a.
I'm just saying. I'm
color.
saying we're matching though. In the camera, it almost looks the same color.
Oh, in the camera.
You know what?
But in real life, you still have pink spots.
That's your fault.
That's not my fault. That's your hair's fault.
Well, your fault.
Actually,
Okay.
technically, it's Michaela's fault because she bleached her hair first. So.
This is not about hair. This is about labels.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's the next label? Since I just had one.
Next label.
What's the next topic on labels?
Oh,
What's
okay. Next topic on labels. Let's go to the next topic on labels.
Ladles.
We're gonna change this video to being about Lados. Wait, I don't know.
Lados, people. From labels to ladles to Lados.
To Legos. Okay.
Ooh, Egos.
Now I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Okay. This is getting a bit ridiculous.
Yes.
I have a feeling this might end up being a 2-part video because we're gonna have to stop this in a minute.
Yes, we're at 7 minutes and 20 seconds, people.
But this is probably gonna be the most entertaining video that you see me post. So, you know, YOLO.
Really?
Yes.
Should bite you.
You're labeling me.
No, I'm not labeling you, I'm just saying.
No. Okay. Dog, sorry. At least you didn't bark at me this time. Okay. Back to labels. Labels, not ladles, not Lados, or not Legos or Egos.
How about Ludos?
We're going to labels.
Here's a label. We're shooting this off of an iPad. Mm-hmm. It's a label. It's an iPad.
Oh.
You know why? It just sucks.
It makes me sad.
Okay, this is like a bean commercial. Seriously.
Okay.
And other news.
I promise we're not on anything. Just, you know how when you get with friends, you act kind of crazy?
I haven't seen this kid in like months.
So
It's been depressing.
sometimes that just happens where you just become big goofballs.
Yes.
So we're acting a little drunk or whatever, but we're not.
You're definitely not on shrooms. Definitely.
Definitely not.
I
think if we were, we would be saying a lot more crazier things, like
Yeah.
there's a pink elephant in the corner.
Perhaps.
Or there's a weeping angel and I'll be running.
Max, stare at it.
Don't blink. Don't even blink.
She won't.
Blink and you're dead. Okay, not Doctor Who reference. Although Doctor Who is fucking awesome. Okay, labels.
So to 9 minutes.
Speaking
now.
of Doctor Who,
Yes.
I could be labeled a Whovian because I'm obsessed. But
You could be labeled obsessed.
yeah, that's true too. Like I said, sometimes I don't know. It's good and bad with labels. It's just because I don't know. I'm trying to think of words that work for what my brain's saying, which is sometimes hard for me to do. That's why I ramble.
Yes, rambling.
But
Like a rook.
I think we're gonna end this first part real quick, and we'll start back up in a second and get ready for part 2, which is starting in like 2 seconds.